let's get into this Diddy debacle in 6 minutes. So Diddy the Demon's reign of terror began decades ago when he hosted a basketball game and concert back in 1990 in New York City, where a riot broke out and 9 people were unalived and 29 injured. Listen, I ain't an expert or nothing, but we'll say if 40 people were harmed by one of your early events, that's probably an omen that your black should stay away from the entertainment industry and it's not for you. So Diddy Debacle must still have money back in the day around this time too, because somehow his squash raisinette looking ass pulled the beautiful, model-less, tall, thin, melanated mother of his twins, Kim Porter. And now that we know he got an ugly personality to match the mug, I really don't know what the F Kim was thinking. It must be the money, because it ain't your face, child. He was a known abuser to Kim throughout their entire relationship. Also would regularly wiretap her phone to listen in, beat her mercilessly, and even broke her nose at a yacht party before, allegedly. They said it was so bad, she couldn't even leave the house for days, and Diddy had to fly in a private plastic surgeon to fix it. He also had a side baby on poor Kim Porter with another woman named Misa while they were together, and Suge Knight even came out and said he beat this woman so black and blue one time, she had to hide under a car to get away from his crazy ass. And to add insult to injury, not only did this fool beat Kim, cheat, mistreat, and have side children on her, many folks speculate that her random premature passing that happened at the age of 47 a few years back was not so random, if you catch my drift. So in 1996, the whole East Coast, West Coast beef happened. Tupac was taken out, and many credible witnesses say that P. Diddy Debo ad was behind it all. In 1998, Diddy continued this debauchery like he was Nino Brown or something, and attacked a poor producer named Steve Stout for not editing a scene out of a music video that he didn't like. All y'all 80s babies know exactly what I'm talking about. The video was called Hate Me Now, was weird, y'all, and included a scene of Diddy the Demon carrying a cross and being crucified like he was Jesus. Talk about narcissism. So it was wildly inappropriate and was supposed to be edited out, and since it wasn't, Sean Debo Combs' response was to hit the man over the head with a champagne bottle. This resulted in this poor white man having several broken bones and a broken damn jaw, y'all. 1999 came around, and I guess Diddy wanted to bring in the new millennium with a bang. He was dating J-Lo, who was black at the time, and got into a hood scuffle at a New York nightclub. These Negroes got into a shooting standoff like it was the Wild Wild West, and although eyewitnesses attest that they seen Diddy with a gun, he got away unscathed. Jenny from the block got scared back to being a white woman again from the suburbs, leaving his artist Shine left holding the bag, convicted and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Now, if you know anything about a malignant narcissist, you know that they don't learn lessons, especially with slaps on the wrist. So this was the absolute worst thing that could happen to someone like Diddy. So instead of thanking baby white Jesus, he left the situation with his life and his freedom. This only emboldened Diddy and made him think he was invincible. Diddy Debacle reportedly got into a bar scuffle with rapper J. Cole in 2013. He punched Drake over a beat he wanted in 2014, which is messed up because y'all know Drake emotional, light skin, I don't really bother nobody. Diddy also proceeded to get an Asian lady pregnant named Gina shortly after, and she also has been very vocal about his abuse, claiming he stomped her in the stomach, punched her in the back of the head, and also forced her to have multiple contortions. Reading between the lines, y'all. As a matter of fact, Young Miami, Diddy's newest victim, GF, got into it with Gina as well, claiming that if she want the cookie eaten, Diddy would make her get on her knees and do it. She called her a munch, y'all. And in hindsight, that didn't age very well. With all these trafficking and abuse allegations, that ain't the fuss I think you thought it was, Miami. I'll pick incrimination for $500, Alex. November of last year, his former artist Cassie Ventura also publicly filed a lawsuit where she said Diddy freaky eye used to drug her, pass her around to his friends, accused him of DV, and also said he used to make her participate in freak-offs where he had her wear white nail polish to contrast against the ex-worker's big black eggplants, y'all. Now, what type of freaky issue is that? According to this lawsuit, Sean P. Ditto Combs even got so upset at Cassie once for dating rapper Kid Cudi, he bombed his damn car, y'all, just to send a message. Apparently, this ninja think he in a mob or something. Less than 24 hours later, Diddy the Cut Combs paid Cassie off to get her to shut the F up and go away. Shortly after, another accuser by the name of Lil Rod came out and accused the rapper of forcing him to watch him engage in X. He forced him to find hookers and male prostitutes as well, and also attempted to coerce him into engaging into sexual activities that involved drugs and underage girls. And let's just say Cassie busted hell wide open with her lawsuit, as shortly after another woman came out and accused him of allegedly rugging, graping, and recording her without her consent, and attempted to sue him as well. Yet another woman came out days later saying she was also harmed by Diddy in SA by Aaron Hall. After that, another woman came out claiming that she was gang attacked at 17 years old by these nasty ass ninjas. The fallout was crazy. He lost 18 brand partnerships afterwards, including his affiliation with alcohol brand Ciroc, and was forced to step away as chairman from the television network he founded called Revolt. On March 25th, it really hit the fan. The feds raided Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami due to alleged trafficking. They even handcuffed the kids as well, y'all, for them allegedly being involved. Diddy the Cut Combs said, "F them kids," pulled a Russell Simmons, took his private jet off, and is somewhere over sipping a margarita in Antigua, child. If you found this helpful, follow, like, and subscribe for more, and also to receive more real-time updates.